Hello. So friends, what is Guerrilla Theurgy and why should you become a part of it? Why should you support this campaign? Well, it's something that I've been working on for about 10 years on and off. And first of all, it is a spiritual revolution. The manifesto for this spiritual revolution is a small deck of cards. And each of the cards has a small instruction in it that each one of us can benefit from. For instance, the one that's facing me right now, it says peace. Each one of the cards contains a different sort of a message, and there's 72 of them in total. On the backs of the cards, there's an angel, one of the Shemhamfaresh angels. There's 72 of them, and each one has a sigil, and their name is on it, and their name in Malachim writing. And then there's a piece of a psalm that is associated with each of these angels. Also on this back of the card is a sort of a talisman. And if you're interested in sort of mystical things, then this talisman could be something that's very important to you. But on the other side of the card is an actual instruction. This one says justice, and it encourages you to be standing up for someone today. And each of the cards has a different instruction and carries you in a different direction spiritually. There's a lot of fun potential. There's a lot of potential for doing things as a group, for having a group of people get together and try and do fun things, or even do it as a sort of a competition. The cards also are going to generate something else, which is a video project, in which I'm going to do every single one of the 72 good deeds that are on the backs of these cards and demonstrate them on video and put those videos up on the internet. When you support this campaign, you're going to be supporting creating that video, which is going to have a positive effect in the universe, but you're also going to have if you want to, you're going to be able to get a video copy of all 72 of them being done, and that video copy will have some extra things in it, some stuff that doesn't make it to the web, and just various fun extra things that happened along the way as I'm making the videos. Now, so here's a little sample of what you might see in these videos. Okay, so we're doing Guerrilla Theurgy number 22, and this one's called Fortune, and it has to do with giving out little bits of money. Now, in the original form of this, it's actually a money creation spell in which you put the money out in order to get the money back, and maybe that'll happen in this situation or not. But our real intent is just simply to do the blessing, to giving money out into the world, to give people a small blessing that just brings a little bit of joy into their lives. The first step of this process is you need some money. 1 bill is sufficient. I'm gonna use a few because I'm gonna show a few different places where you might want to distribute the money. Step 2 is you need to bless the money. Shazam! This money has been blessed. There's almost no place to place one of these dollars. The PB section at the dollar. Put this dollar. Another great place is the dairy section. Another great place to place a dollar is the shop section of the bookstore. Okay, another great place to place one of these is in a public restroom. Now again, some people will glue them to the back of the door here. Another place that's family friendly. Into the shoe of a child. Diapers are all. Anywhere that pain medicine is a good place. Anywhere in the cat food or dog food aisle is nice. Pet owners need to have a break too. I think we're getting caught, so we're gonna leave in a second. Okay, so the other little tidbit of this is that you're not supposed to be seen while you're distributing the dollar, and you're not supposed to stick around to see who actually gets the dollar. This is intended to be a pure act of just giving the money out into the universe to someone who needs it. I'm also launching a separate but kind of related project, and that is boxed sets for invoking the planetary archangels. And this is what they look like. The 7 planetary angels are all represented in these box sets, and I dropped a lot of them on the floor, but that's okay. I've got one here. I'm going to open it up and show you exactly what's inside of it. Now, okay, so this is Archangel Camael. On the front of the box, you can see here there's some really cool stuff here. It kind of gives you some ideas of what you might invoke Archangel Camael for, like for instance, strength, energy, justice, courage, competition, and so on and so forth. But very excitingly, inside the box, you've got almost like a little spy kit of different stuff here. You've got a couple of red candles. Those are cool. You've got a couple of candlesticks for the red candles. It's very convenient. You've got a little vial here of oil that has some special ingredients that are sacred to the martial planetary energy. And you've got some of my fabulous incense in this amazing tin here. Alright, so here's my amazing Mars incense. Very high quality incense. You get a card, and on the card, in Hebrew letters, we have the name of the Archangel Camael, and we also have the holy name Elohim Gibor. Now on the front of this card, you see it's got this beautiful sort of white angel thing. Now if you turn the card over, it's actually got an optically reversed Archangel here. Now what this means is that if you take this and you stare right at the center here for about 30 seconds to a minute, when you close your eyes or look at a blank spot, you're going to see this image. You're going to see that image glowing in your mind's eye. And there's some instructions in here about how you can utilize that to start developing your connection with the Archangel before you even begin your full invocations. In this box you also receive this, which is a talisman. You get 2 CDs in this package as well. One of the CDs is the actual invocation of the Archangel Camael. The other is the binaural sounds. These box sets are amazing, and I'm highly encouraging everyone who participates in this to get one of these or all of these as a part of what you're getting. A lot of stuff is falling right now. I also want to mention that as a part of this campaign, along with the Guerrilla Theurgy cards and also the Angel box sets and the video project of me doing Guerrilla Theurgy out in the world, there's also going to be a book. Now it's not going to be this book because this is another book that I wrote, but the book that is going to be in the campaign, I don't have a copy of it right now because it's not been printed yet. But it's called the Dodecameron, and it is going to be the ritual scripts for all of the invocations in the box sets and my other audio theurgy kinds of recordings.